Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
We're at the Suffolk Jewish Community Center in Commack, and we are running a program called the Unity Leadership Conference, and it's actually a regional conference that we're running. We have a program going in Commack, in Brooklyn, and also in Boston simultaneously, and we've gathered over 700 high school students to come together and learn about their own personal power to create change. So they'll be in workshops with kids that they've never met before, and they do icebreakers in the workshop so that they'll get to know each other, and the facilitators create a safe environment so that they can really talk about the issues at hand. It seems like events like this are you know, they're always timely, and it's so sad that it is, but I feel like we hand down from generation to generation our biases and our hates, and it's time to take this next generation and tell them to, you know, to stop the chain of hate and to stop the chain of intolerance. And, you know, hopefully if we can reach as many people as we can in this generation, that things will slowly change.
What's important about this event is it gives kids an opportunity to see, irrespective of race, religion, gender, what they have in common. That's what today is about. The energy in the room was palpable, and you know, I hope everyone came away from this event thinking that they can make a difference in their school and in their community as really a missionary for peace and tolerance.
We're both peer supporters in our school, and basically we're here to raise awareness to unite our communities and just stop all the hatred and just create more equality throughout Long Island.
I hope to walk away with a better sense of confidence in myself and the fact that even though I am one person, I am able to make a difference by spreading the word of leadership and acceptance throughout my community.
The award I won was the Uniteen of the Year, which basically means that I was committed to being becoming change in the community, in our communities, bringing diversity. It starts with just one person. If you treat someone right, they'll be able to. They should be able to treat you back the same way that you treated them. So basically, I just take it one person at a time.
In terms of lives of young people who discovered a better life when they opened their hearts to somebody in need by sharing this passion. He is giving children a voice.
I grew up in foster care. I was homeless in the streets as a young person, and there were some people who were not my family, strangers, who helped me. And I always wanted to feel like I had to pay it forward. I had to give back. So I believe that sometimes you go through a hardship to strengthen you, to create something in you that you want to change in the world. And that's what I'm about. I'm about empowering young people so that they don't have to go through some of the things that I had to go through in life.
When I say hello, you say B-E, hello. When I say hello, you say B-E, hello.
My message today was to use your voice. Your voice is your power, and when you use your voice and your power, do it for good. You see something that's wrong, and you say, well, I don't think that should be that way. And then somebody else will say, yeah, I think it shouldn't be that way too, or I should be this way. And then next thing you know, you got two people. Then 2 turns to 4, 4 turns to 8. So I believe that one person can make a change and start a ripple effect in their community.
I learned from Kazi to be a powerful person and to live your life to the fullest.
Kazi showed me that everybody can make a difference, and it just starts with you.
What I did take away from there is that there are many different types of leaders and different ways you could be a leader, whether that's, you know, captain of a sports team or, I don't know, just being a leader of a club or anything like that. Me personally, I think I'm a leader in the fact that I'm very outgoing. And you'll see that one shy kid in the cafeteria that's, you know, maybe sitting by themselves. Maybe you can just approach them in a nice way, you know.
And you know that it's a pervasive attitude in society. Why? Because you see it on Twitter. I was just sort of pushing them forward to act on certain instances. For instance, when they see people bashing other people on the computer or in a text rather than LOLing or JKing or even saying like, say, you know what, that's wrong. Stand up for the person. There's more instances of people bashing other people than lifting them up. Overwhelmingly, students kept saying something needs to happen. And then they started disclosing stories of instances where they were the something. And I just pointed out to them that they were the something that needed to happen, that they embody the change that they want to see. And they just need to act on it more and act on the emotions they feel when they see certain instances of injustice.
Well, we had a speaker, Victoria Ruvalo, and she's that same woman who had a turkey thrown at her through her window. And she told us a story today, and I was just so touched because, like, even with that in her life prior to that event, even now she's still happy. She still has like an awesome personality. She's funny, and then I'm just touched by that because I'm dumbfounded when someone can just like go through all that strife and just be the awesome person that she is. I would just like everyone to just stop, take a breath, and just find all the goodness that does exist, because goodness is everywhere.
We've been planning for this for months, and I think it went very well. We had a great response, and we personally really enjoyed it. I know one girl, she made a resolution to make 5 people smile a day, 5 people she doesn't know, and I think that's wonderful. You know, you go back and, you know, if you make one person smile as a result of a conference like this, I think that's great.